Hello YouTubers, 1984 RX-7 350 here. Well, about the contest here, I have only gotten basically 3 responses on the last video, so this one's going to be another one. Basically, we're looking at how starting at March 1st of this year, 2011. It's going to be stock build category and custom build category. The stock build is going to be include total stock kits. You can use any 1/24th or 1/25th scale car, truck, semi if you want. But it's got to be, it can be snap kit, stage skill 1, a skill 2, or skill 3. That's your choice. Of course, you know, if you're going to do a skill 1, we're going to look at it. It better be darn good, right? But it's also to give the beginners a chance. And custom is going to be anything goes 1/24th, 1/25th scale, cars, trucks, semis, all of that. As long as it's that scale, anything goes, build on it, right? Back to the box stock there, builds on them are going to be, the only thing you can change on it is tires and rims, because a lot of the kits, and it's just fair, it's not fair for a 3-in-1 kit, for example, to go against a skill 1 or skill 2 kit that's got only one choice of rims and tires, you know, for example. This way it gives them a chance to change the looks of it a little bit. That's the only thing we're agreeing on. There will be no spark plug wires. Any paint schemes allowed. You can do 2-tone, 3-tone, you can do striping, graphics on it, paint scheme on the body, right? That doesn't matter. Everything has to have, for parts, it has to be stock. You can't change the suspension, you can't change any other parts on it, you can't change motor parts. We know the kit, so we will look into it. What we are requiring for these is, and why I'm doing this video is, I need people to give me, you don't have to give me what kit you're doing yet, but I need to know your name basically, who you are, and what category you're going to enter, as in if you're going to enter stock build or custom build. For I know how many kits and what prizes, how many prizes in each section, and how many people have got going. Because so far I've only gotten 3. So this is, if you guys don't want to participate, fine. If you don't get enough, I mean, I'm looking for 10 in each category at least, and I'm not getting even anywhere near that. And this has to be absolute builds. I mean, are honest, you know, commitment, you know, and the fact that if I'm not going to do it if only 2 people enter, this is just not going to happen. So I need you guys to, and what part of the rules are going to be when it starts is, and we need before that, I basically need, the rules will be when we start the build off, which I'll get into more, will be that on March 1st, the stock builds are going to have 1 month to build, so the end of March, basically April 1st, they're done, and custom builds will have 2 months, 60 days, so we'll go from there, and that's the way it's going to go. All entries will have to have a YouTube separate account. You can't have, say, 4, say you have 4 kids in the family, for example, or 4 people using the same YouTube account. Cannot happen. You each have to have your own YouTube account, so sorry, you'll have to all create your own. And legitimately, you'll have to have your face, your age in each category, please. I would like to know that. Age will give you know, if I see an 8-year-old who builds a kit that's not very good, they might get a memorable mention or a great build. They might not win, but they might win an honorary prize, you know, a cheaper kit if we notice they're a beginner builder, honest true beginner builder, and we think, well, they're a diamond in the rough, basically. They might get something too. You never know, so it's not just, you know, first, second, and third. You know, those pros aren't going to just necessarily beat you out, so everybody has to give an honest build. Yes, there will be prizes for the people who do build good. Don't get me wrong. It's just maybe for that beginner out there, if he has a chance, he might win something too. Still, if it's an honest build and we see he put a good effort in, and it's his first or second build, for example. Your face has to be in the videos. We'll have to know the kits when you build them from scratch, beginning, starting of you opening it. If it's open already, fine, but it's got to be, you know, inside, not started, anything like that. It show us all step by step by video, and we'll also need. So every stage that you build it is, so you know you're going to be, so it'll be a bit of pain. You know, you can't just put it all together and show us the car done. We want to see every stage as you go to put the frame in and all the detail work of every section. That's for both classes. Any custom work you've done. Also, how can I put it? At the end of those, we also need a picture film strip made, and the fact that, you know, I'll probably be giving you guys an email from me because you might not be able to put it on YouTube to me directly. We'll figure that out. Don't worry about that yet. Is I'll need step-by-step pictures too, and highly detailed pictures if you can with still camera too, besides video. Videos just to prove that you're actually working on it at that time, and they need to be dated and timed as best as possible too. If your camera's got that capabilities, I want to see that, because we don't want somebody starting it now and pretending we're an older kit, and we're going to try to make it as fair as possible, you know. We do their best. Big Block Love and I, and he will have this video too. And don't post on his comments that you want to join mine. You know, it's mine. He's just being a judge to help out, and with the rules and everything else, and we're making this fair as possible. So please, you know, I need to know now. I know it's still a month and a bit from it. You know, less than a month actually. I guess less than a month already. That who's entering? I need to know for. So if you guys really want to be in it and part of it, start sending me comments back or messages, private messages if you don't want to do it out in open of who's entered, what class you're entering, please, your name, and I need your name of your YouTube account. Your real name would be nice too, please, and you don't have to show anybody, but show me, and your age, maybe a picture of yourself or a video picture of you, you know, just so we have an idea of age group too, because if there's enough different ages, I might do a different class again in those categories. But we'll see. I just need to know how many people are coming and what class it is, where we can start getting this dealt with and what we're doing and finish the final stages of this contest. So anyways, good luck to you guys, and hopefully we get enough. I mean, that's about what I can say. This is 1984 RX 7250 out, and Big Block Love will have the copy of this video on there, well, but you need to comment on my site, not his, or on the video on mine, not his. Thank you.